Hey guys, we're going to be graphing an equation of a straight line. The key concept here is the slope-intercept form is in y equals to mx plus b, where the m is a slope and the slope is a fraction of the y, change in y over the change in x. So the y could be is vertical, which is when it's positive, will rise, and when it's negative, will drop. While the x is horizontal. When it's positive, we go to the right, and when it's negative, we go to the left. So the slope is just like the GPS. It tells us the direction to go. While the y-intercept, which is B, is the start point and is a point on the line that crosses the y-intercept, the y-axis. So we're going to draw this line on this coordinate plane. So first of all, we're going to line up our equation with the slope-intercept form. And the slope-intercept form is y equals to mx plus b. If we line our equation in this format, we can tell our slope is 2 and the y-intercept is 1. So where do we start graphing this point? So we're going to start by graphing the point at the point where b equals to 1, okay, on the y-axis, and that would be, the point would be 0, 1. So remember, when you're plotting a point, the first number is the x coordinate, y, the second is the y coordinate. So we're going to start plotting at this point. So this point on the coordinate plane is 0, 1, is right here. So from the origin, we run 0 and we rise 1. So this point is the B. So that's where we're going to start graphing. The next is the slope, the GPS. How do we go from the beginning point? So our slope is 2. And remember, the slope is always in the form of a fraction, and we can make 2 a fraction by dividing by 1. And the slope tells us if we're rising. In this case, we're rising because 2 is positive. So from the starting point, we're going to go up 2 units. And we're going to run to the right because 1 is positive. We're going to run 1 unit. So from the starting point, which is B, we're going to go up 2 units. 1, from here is 1, 2, and we're going to run 1 to the right. We're going to run 1, and we have another point. From this 2 points, we can draw the straight line. So this line is going to become this line, and this is the line. Okay, that's it. Okay, so this line is y equals to 2x plus 1. I hope this helps, and we're going to have more examples. But remember, the B is a y-intercept, the point where we start. And the M is the GPS, how we go. And the slope, which is the M, has to be written in a fraction form, with the numerator being rise when it's positive or will drop when it's negative. At this point, we had a positive 2, so we were rising 2 units. While the denominator is a run to the left or the right. In this case, we're running to the right because 1 is positive, and we're running 1 unit because the denominator is 1. We start from the B, we go up 2, and we run 1. And you can do multiple points using the same direction. So our direction is rise 2 and run 1. So from this point, we can go 1, 2, and rise 1. That's another point. And all those points will fall on the line. We can try it again. 1, 2, 1 to the right. That's another point. So this is how, in a simple way, to graph or draw equation of a straight line. Thanks, and come back for more. Bye.